Bao Bao began her last day in the US like every other, playing and eating. After 3.5 years, the American-born panda, a famous attraction at Washington National Zoo, was packing up and moving out.
Today we're sending Bao Bao to China, so it is emotional for us. We're certainly going to be sad, we're going to miss her, but the positive thing about it is it's a very exciting time in her life.
Bao Bao is going to China to be a part of a breeding program there. All pandas born outside China must return by the time they turn 4 to diversify the genes of the endangered species. Chinese ambassador to the U.S. Cui Tiankai was presented with letters written by Americans that will stay with Bao Bao in her new home.
I think she'll adapt really well. She's a very independent little bear. The only transition she'll really have is that she'll have new keepers. Once she gets to know them and they feed her, she'll be happy.
Bao Bao is traveling with more than 30 kilos of food on her direct flight to Chengdu. 7 people are flying with her, including a 4-pilot crew, a vet, a feeder, and a FedEx engineer. What is the difference in loading and uploading a panda or loading or uploading potatoes?
Well, good question. And the potatoes don't talk back to you, and they don't seem to be afraid. We have a load master that makes certain that the load of the animal is positioned properly and so forth, make sure it's safe and secure, does all the weight and balance for us.
So this jumbo flight is the private plane for Bao Bao. She's going to be flying for about 16 hours, and to make sure that she is happy with the crate, the zoo has gone through a long preparation period. Bao Bao was trained to spend time in the crate with the gate open and then closed for a short time, and all the while treated with lots of bamboo and other snacks to let her associate being in the crate to a slice of heaven. It's a long-awaited transition to help this little lady have a pleasant flight before she finds herself a new life and a boyfriend in China. Han Peng, CGTN, Washington.